signing, and then we'll take any questions you may have. This is an estate sale, public auction sale, prestigious home in Poplar Hills, designed by John Scarlett for Judge E. Hamilton Niles. Sales on the premises 5600 Waycrest Lane, Baltimore, Maryland 21210. Saturday, September 30th, 11 a.m. You have a two-level red brick home with two-car garage and a 0.75 acre partially wooded lot with formal garden sitting area. You have 5 bedrooms, 5.5 baths, 2 fireplaces, a library, formal dining room, formal living room, eating kitchen, finished basement, patio, deck, drainage, tutorial, skylight, bathroom and servants' quarters with backstairs kitchen, master bedroom, fireplace, and sitting room. We have financing available for you. The terms of the sale are as follows: a $15,000 deposit will be paid today, balance due in 45 days within a sale date. Interest shall be paid on the unpaid purchase amount at the rate of 12% per annum from date of sale to date of settlement. All expenses are adjusted as the sale date. All charges incidental to the transfer of the title will be paid by the purchaser. Property will be sold in an as-is condition without warranty or expressed and implied with respect to the nature and description of the acreage and use and subject to conditions, easements, agreements, restrictions, and covenants directed with any. In the event the purchaser does not go to settlement within 45 days, the property will be resold to risk and expense of default from purchaser. A 10% buyer fee will be added to the top bid amount and considered part of your contract purchase price. Times of the essence, Express Auction service conducting the sale. Basically, the terms of the sale are as follows. You put $15,000 down today. If you do not have cash or guaranteed funds, you can use a personal check. If you only have a partial amount of the $15,000 because you're going to want to didn't come prepared to buy, but you see the price is going in the range that you would like to buy it at, then you may give us that amount of money and bring the balance to us on Monday. Once we will then put it in escrow and you'll be expected to settle within 45 days. If for some reason at the end of 45 days you're unable to settle due to the loan not being processed through, the bank holding you up, or the settlement attorneys have not done their work in a timely manner, what you need to do is request in writing an extension of time, whatever you may need, 15, 20, 30, or 40 days, and that time will be granted to you. If for some reason at the end of 45 days you do not have to request in writing for an extension of time and we can't find you, then you may be in jeopardy of losing your deposit and default of your contract. Property sold as is, where is in existing condition. It's a residential property and must remain so. If you want to put a 7-11 year or a high-rise office building, then you must go to the proper regulatory authority to get that permission. I don't think they'll do that, but if you want to do that, you may try. Anybody have any questions about the terms and conditions of the sale? Now's the time to ask. Steve Reynolds will be out amongst the audience. You can ask him for questions. Bill Wrightson, he's also with Express. He'll be out amongst the audience. If you have a question during the auction sale proceedings at any time, ask them. If they can't answer the question for you, we'll recess the auction, get the answer so that you'll be comfortable in your bidding process. Today's the day to be buying, and you want to be able to be fully comfortable with that process of what we can do for you is get the answer so that you'll know exactly what you're doing. You have an opportunity today to buy a property that is unique, that's going to be able to pay the price that you're willing to pay, and it's going to be less than what the original list price was. Any questions on the terms and conditions of the sale? Any questions at all? Feel free to ask. Take a moment and reflect on it. Any questions at all? Anybody know any good jokes? You guys look a little sad on Saturday morning here. Any questions? Now's the time. You want to ask out loud, just ask Steve. We'll be glad to answer them for you. Or Bill. Throughout the bidding process, if you don't want to relay your bid to me, and lots of people don't want to do that, they don't want to make it known that they're bidding on a property, you may relay your bid to Steve or to Bill, and they will pass that on to you. Pass that on to me so that you don't let your neighbor know that you're buying this expensive house, or you don't want your IRS agent tracking you down knowing that you're buying it. A lot of people like to pass bids to our people, our bid assistants, Steve and Bill, to me as opposed to bidding outright, loud and clear. However you want to bid, just make sure that you do bid so you don't miss out on this opportunity. Any questions at all in terms, conditions, of sale? Now's the time to do it. Any questions? All right. How many people have been to a real estate auction sale before? Do you hold up your hand? 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a lot of virgins here. We like the only virgins at the auction sale. Just so you get used to what we do and how we say it, and we do talk fast, maybe not as fast as we should talk, but faster than what you may be accustomed to. I'm going to sell this item here, this brass item on a velvet box, so that you can hear what an auctioneer sounds like, since most of you have not been in an auction sale, and get to feel what goes on. It is In a velvet box, with service for 6, little miniature brass goblet set, how much would you get for it? Anybody get $75 for it? Anybody get 75? Anybody get 75? Anybody get $50 started out? You want to say 50? Somebody get $50, somebody get $25 started out. Everybody be ready here? Don't cousin? Get $10 for it. You want to say 10? You want to say 10? Would you say 10? What do you think? You get 5? Say $5 on those. Somebody get 5? Everybody's going like this. Get $2 for it. Somebody $2. What do you do? Somebody get $2 for it. Somebody give $1. $1 has to take $2. I have $1 didn't now take $2 bills. And $1 didn't really take $2. One now take $2. $10 get 12 and a half. Here it is. $10 would get 12 and a half. I got $10 didn't now take 12 and a half. Then nobody get 12 and a half. $10 didn't now take 12 and a half. Certainly worth more than that. So you better show it to them. I got $10 didn't take 12 and a half. I got $10 didn't now take 12 and a half. What do you go 11? At $10 didn't now say 11. There's no tax today. $10 say 11. $10 didn't now $11 bill. I got $10 didn't now say 11. We're all including the presentation box. $10 did $11. I got $10 in there, we go $11, say $11, $10, we go $11, $10, we go $11. 11 did, we get 12. 11 now, we get $12, $11, say 12, $11, say 12. 11 we get 12, it's brand new, never been touched by human hand. 11 we get say 12. I got 11, we get 12, 11, we get 12, we all done. I'm in 11, we get 12, we go. We got a tray, the goblets, and the presentation box. We got 11 days, we get 12, we all done. At $11, we get 12, 11 now, we get 12, we got 11 days, we get 12, we go. Here we go, all done. And we're going to give it away. 11 now, we get 12. 11 now, they 12. And then we go 11 they 12 going once. 11 now, they 12. 11 now, they 12 going twice. All done. Sold it to you for $11. And we're going to give that to you. With the dents and all. It is for you for free for participating in our little experiment here. So you don't have to pay for it all. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's what happens if you don't bid, you can't go home with the prize. And that's what we have for you today is this piece of real estate. But if you want to buy it, you have to bid on it. And if you don't bid on it, you're not going to go home with the prize. And the prize is this valuable real estate, a unique home. Anybody have any questions? The bidding procedures will go as follows. We will go to the highest point. Once we reach that level, if there's no more bidding, we will recess the auction sale, go in and speak with Miss Nancy Donald and let her know where we're at. She has a decision to make. She will say yes, she can say no, or she can say 48 hours to think about it. If she says yes, it's a done deal, you sign the contract. If she says no, it's finished. If she says she needs 48 hours to think about it, it's because the price is probably somewhat less than she expected to bring, and she needs to see how it economically affects her overall situation. And she'll need till Tuesday at 5 p.m. to be able to make that decision. You will sign the contract. We will hold everything till Tuesday. And she will then say yes or no. If she makes no decision, at Tuesday at 5 o'clock, we will automatically void the contract and you will get your deposit back. Any questions on the bidding procedure? Whatever decision she makes, we will come back and tell you and close out the bidding. If she says yes, we will put it up for 3 calls and then knock it down. If she says no, that'll be concluded. If she says you want to think about it for 48 hours, we'll put it up for 3 calls and then close out the auction sale itself. Any questions on the bidding procedure?
Go over that 3 calls.
Once we...
So once she says yes, she still hasn't bought it.
That's correct. We have to come back and conclude the auction sale. We have to say the word sold before you can say you bought it. All right? Here we go. We have for you today a unique property, 5600 Waycraft Press Lane, with a lot of uniqueness about it, a lot of history. And how much will you for it? Originally this is for $495,000. Somebody get $400,000 for it? Anybody say $4? Anybody get $400,000? Say $4? Anybody get $300,000 for it? I have a $200,000 opening bid. Somebody say $300,000. I have $200,000 and you now say $300,000. I'm at $200,000 and now we get $300,000. Somebody get $300,000. I'm at $200,000 and then we get $300,000. I have a $200,000 opening bid now say we get $300,000. Cheap price. I'm at $200,000 and then $300,000. Assessed for $423,000. I have $200,000 and we get $300,000. I'm at $200,000 and then now say $300,000. We all done. I'm at $200,000 and now say $300,000. Not much to think about here. Properties at half price or less. I'm at $200,000 and we get $300,000. I got $200,000 and now say $300,000 anymore. I'm at $200,000 and now say $250,000 bid. $250,000 and now we go $300,000. I got $250,000. I have $250 bid. We get $275,000. I have $250,000. We get $275,000. $250,000. I have $250,000. We get $275,000. $250,000. I got $250,000 bid now say $275,000. I have $250,000. We get $275,000. I have bid now say $300,000. I got $275,000 bid now we get $300,000. I got $275,000 $300,000, now $300,000, $300,000. Street price. I mean, $275,000, now $300,000. You can't buy the lot for that. I mean, $275,000, we say $300,000, $300,000, now they had it, now say $325,000. $300,000, you would agree $25,000. $300,000, you would agree $25,000, now say $325,000. I mean, $300,000, you would agree $25,000 to $325,000. I mean, $300,000, now say $325,000. You can't replace it for what this bid amount is. You can't build it for that. And at $300,000, you would agree $25,000. I'm at $300,000, now they agree $25,000, now to $325,000. I got $300,000, now you would agree $325,000, now would agree $25,000. Awful cheap. I'm at $300,000, now to $325,000. I'm at $300,000, now to $325,000, would agree $25,000. Reflect upon it, think about the landscaping, the uniqueness about the whole property. The opportunity is here for you today. The $423,000 assessment. Now I'm at $300,000, you would agree $25,000. I'm at $300,000, you would agree $325,000, now to $325,000. I'm at $300,000, you would agree $325,000. I'm at $300,000, you would agree $325,000, would agree $325,000. I'm at $300,000, you would agree $25,000, would agree $25,000, $300,000, would agree $325,000. $315 I had. Now $325. I had $315,000, you would agree $25,000. You would agree $25,000. At $315,000, you would agree $25,000. At $315,000, you would agree $25,000. I'm at $315,000, now $325,000. Way under the money. If you're in the neighborhood shopping for property, you know they sell for a lot more money than what we got bid. I'm at $315,000, we can agree $25,000. At $315,000, we can agree $125,000, now $325,000, we all done. But $315,000, we can agree $25,000, $315,000, we can agree $25,000 anymore. At $315,000, we can agree $25,000. Think about the cost to construct this property, construct this house. Think about what it costs to put the landscaping in. You can't hardly do it for that. I don't care where you go. Anywhere around, it's going to cost you more than that just to put it together. I only got $315 bids. We can agree $325,000. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $325,000. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $25,000. We can agree $25,000. It's unique. $325,000. At $315,000. We can agree $25,000. We can agree $25,000. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $25,000. We all done. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $25,000. We can agree $25,000. We can agree $25,000. At $315,000. We can agree $25,000. Now's the time to start bidding. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $25,000. I'm at $315,000. We can agree $25,000. Where are you going to find it for this cheap price? Anywhere you go, nowhere in this area where you find a unique custom-built home. I'm at $315,000, we can agree $25,000. I have $315,000, we can agree $25,000, we agree $25,000. I'm at $315,000, we agree $25,000, we agree $25,000 going once. Now's the time. I'm at $315,000, we agree $25,000, $315,000, $325,000, $325,000, $325,000, $325,000 going twice. Are we all done? You want to say $320,000? $320, $315, we can agree $20. At $315, we can agree $20. At $315, we can agree $20. Anybody else? $315, we can agree $20. $320, $315, we can agree $20. Here we go. Then reserve right there at $315,000. We'll be right with you. She said she put the property up for auction today to be sold, and she wants it sold. The price is way less than she expected, and we're going to sell it. I'm going to put it up for 3 bids. If there's no advance above the $315,000, it'll be sold for that amount. The property is assessed for $100,000 more than we had bid. This is the opportunity to buy a property that is unique, one of a kind. You don't have to worry about going to any subdivision fee, tract house. You don't have to go anywhere to your house exactly like this somewhere else. This is the one and only kind that you have. You got 1.75 acres, lovely landscaping, uniqueness all about it. We have a bid of $315,000. If it doesn't go above that amount, it'll be sold for that price. I'll put it up for 3 bids. If you wish to bid, today's the day to do it. Tomorrow is too late. It will be sold today. I have a bid of $315,000 bid. Somebody $320,000. $315,000 would be $320,000. $320 bid of $320,000. Unique here. I'm at $315,000 down to $320,000. $320,000. Today's the day to buy. Unique property. I'm at $315,000 down to $320,000. $320,000 and more. I'm at $315,000. We say $320,000 to $320. I'm at $315,000 down to $320,000. This is the opportunity you want. $315,000 to $320,000. I'm at $315,000 with $320,000 to $320,000. I'm at $315,000 now with $320,000 to $320. I'm at $315,000 to $320,000. Don't give it away. Today's the day. A buying opportunity. It don't come along too often. I'm at $315,000 with $320,000. I'm at $315,000 with $320,000 to $320,000 to $320,000 going once. Now's the time, ladies and gentlemen. If you want property, it's cheap. And this is a cheap one. $315,000 with $320,000 to $320,000. At $315,000 with $320,000 to $320,000 to $320,000 going twice. Are we all done? At $315,000, $320,000. And we get $317,500. $317,500. At $315,000, we get $317,500. Then we get $317,500. $317,500. $317,500 a half bid. It's against you. You got to be $317,20. $317,20. I'm at $317,500. We get $317,20. I'm at $317,500. We get $317,20. Now's the time. We get $317,20. I'm at $317,500. We get $317,20. I'm at $317,500. We get $320,000. $320,000 a half bid. $320,000 now $322,500. $320,000. We get $322,500. Go for it. $322,500. It's cheap. $320,000. We get $322,500. $300,000. $20. We get $322,500. $322,500. I'm at $320,000. We get $322,500. Make it $322,500. It's for nothing. I'm at $320,000. We get $322,500. $322,500. I'm at $320,000. Now $322,500. We should be getting a lot more money than this. The assessment's $423,000. I'm at $320,000. We get $322,500. I'm at $320,000. We get $322,500. $322,500. Make it $322,500 going once. Now's the time. It's cheap. I'm at $320,000 with $322,500. I'm at $320,000 with $322,500 to $322,500 to $322,500. $320,000 with $322,500 going twice. All done. Today's the day. $320,000, $322,500. I'm at my last call. $320,000, $322,500. $320,000 with $322,500. It's awful cheap. That's why I'm working hard on it. You're saving $100,000. $320,000 with $322,500. $320,000 with $322,500 to $322,500 to $322,500. One. $320,000 with $322,500 to $322,500 to $322,500. $321. Give me $22,500 on this expensive house. $22,500. $22,500. $1,000 if you spend on lunch every week. $322,500. Work on a little harder. $322,500. $322,500. $320,000 bid. $322,500. One time. $322,500. That's $1 a month for the next 20 years. $321. $321. Now we know he's weak. $322. $322. $321 to $322. I'm at $321 to $322. $321 to $322. $321 to $322. I'm at $321,000 to $322,000 to $322,000. $322 a half. I have $322 to bid. Now $323. Then we get $323. I'm at $322,000 with $323. I'm at $322,000 with $322,000 with $323,000. $322 to $22, $3 1. I'm at $322 with $323 to $323 going twice. It's a yes or a no. $322, $323. $323,000. Last call. Here we go. You're done. You got to give me a signal. Yes or no? $322, $323. $322,000 bid. $323.
$322,500.
No, I won't take a $500 bid. I'll take $1,000 bid and that's it. $323. $322, $323 what? $323. $323. $323 the bid. Now $324. $324. $322,000 with $324. At $322,000, $324. Unique home. $323 with $324. I'm at $323,000 with $324,000. I'm at $323,000 with $324,000 to $324,000. It's cheap. You can't buy. You can't construct property for that. $324,000 323, UD 324. I'm at $323,000, UD $324,000. I got $323,000, UD $324,000, $324,000. That's the difference of $20 a week for 1 year to buy the property. At $323, UD $324,000. I'm at $323,000, UD $324,000, $324,000. It's for nothing. I'm at $323,000, UD $324,000. I'm at $323,000, UD $324,000, $324,000. At $322,000, $324,000. You're on a list a little bit less than $100,000 in assessment bid. $323,000, $324,000. At $323,000, $324,000, $324,500. At $324,000, $325,000. I'm at $324,000, $325,000. I'm at $324,000, $325,000. I'm at $324,000, $325,000, $325,000. I have $324,000, $325,000 going once. And at $324,000, $325,000, $325,000, $325,000 going twice. Are you sure? Usually when I ask if you go like that and I get another bid, but you didn't go for it. 324, 325, y'all done. We sold it, $324,000. Give them a nice hand, like 10%. Thank you all for attending the sale.